War is a constant in human history. From the dawn of civilization, societies have clashed. Gods, cultures, and ambitions intertwine, fueling the flames of war. War is a fundamental aspect of the human experience, a catalyst for change. The desire for resources, land, and power has always driven conflict. Victory was seen as divine favor, defeat as their displeasure. War is not merely destructive, it can also be a powerful engine of change. It drives innovation in technology and tactics. New weapons are developed to gain an advantage on the battlefield. From the bronze swords of antiquity to modern-day drones, war has spurred technological advancements. Warfare's impact extends beyond the battlefield. It shapes societies, cultures, and art. The need to mobilize and organize for war has often led to the development of strong centralized states. War stories, myths, and legends permeate literature and art. They reflect the values and anxieties of the societies that produce them. War, for all its horrors, often provides temporary solutions to deep-seated conflicts. It can break down stagnant political orders. It can lead to the emergence of new ideologies and ways of life. However, these solutions are often short-lived. The very nature of war, with its violence and destruction, sows the seeds for future conflicts. Victors impose their will on the defeated, creating resentment and a desire for revenge. The cycle of violence continues. Section 4. Echoes of Battles Past. History is replete with examples of war's temporary solutions and lasting consequences. The Trojan War, a conflict between East and West, is a prime example. It reshaped the geopolitical landscape of the ancient Mediterranean. It gave rise to enduring myths and legends. The Parthian Empire, masters of mounted warfare, held off the Roman legions for centuries. Their tactics delayed the Roman advance eastward. The Prussians, through military discipline and innovation, rose to prominence in Europe. Their victories led to the unification of Germany. Each conflict, while providing a temporary resolution, had far-reaching consequences that continued to shape the world for generations. Section 5. The illusion of negotiation. Negotiation is often touted as the antidote to war. However, it is important to recognize that negotiation is not a solution in itself. It is an act that takes place in the aftermath of conflict, when the balance of power has shifted. Negotiations after the First World War, for instance, were shaped by the victor's terms. They did little to address the underlying causes of the conflict. This ultimately contributed to the outbreak of the Second World War. Section 6. An uneasy peace. War, despite its horrors, plays a paradoxical role in human affairs. It is a destructive force that shatters societies and reshapes the world, yet it also brings about periods of relative peace, albeit temporary. These periods of peace, however uneasy, allow for progress and rebuilding. They provide a space for societies to reflect on the costs of conflict and seek alternative paths. The challenge for humanity lies in breaking free from the cycle of violence. We must find ways to manage conflict peacefully. We must acknowledge the deep-seated causes of war. Only then can we hope to achieve a lasting peace.